Let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen somebody that's in their 80s, but they just don't seem to be wise about the world and about things that are going on? They're not even wise about their own lives. And I know we're supposed to have wisdom when we're that age. When we're in our 80s, we're supposed to be wise. But some people just don't. But then you look at somebody that's maybe 40 and they have a lot of wisdom. You say they have wisdom beyond their years. Well, what's the difference between this 80-year-old that doesn't seem to have that accumulated wisdom and the 40-year-old that's just wise beyond their years? Well, I think it's because the 80-year-old was just going through life. They're going through life. Once they get out of high school and they just stop learning, they don't do anything more. They get into a rut, they get into a pattern. They just stay in that pattern their whole life. Then as they get older, when they're supposed to have that wisdom, it's just not there. Whereas the 40-year-old, and maybe he was forced by circumstances, or maybe he's just that kind of a person. He was growing through life. He took life's circumstances that were against him and he took that as a way to grow. He did things that were good for him and he just continued to grow, took classes, did things to continue to grow. So what are you doing today? Are you just going through life or are you growing through life? If you're growing through life, there's certain things that you can do to help yourself grow. One of them, and I found this is very, very good, is join Toastmasters because it gets you out of your comfort zone. You have to do speeches all the time and you have to learn to be a leader. I love Toastmasters for those two reasons. The other thing is you can take classes. There's classes online for almost anything you can take anymore to help improve yourself. You can get a whole degree online. I know, I did it. A whole degree online. Didn't go anywhere to class. You could do almost anything. And then when you get into a difficult situation, what do? Do you drop back to your comfort zone? Or do you keep growing until you go through that difficult situation and you grow through it? So let me ask you again, what are you doing? Are you going through life or are you growing through life? So thank you for listening and I hope you have a really, really nice day.